Thanks, Joe. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad, good turnout. Today it's another fine day for Texas Stars hockey and the Dallas Stars organization. Want to thank Les Jackson, Coach Glenn Gulletson, Mark Janko from the management group up in Dallas for coming down. It's an exciting time. We've known Willie here for a couple of years. He's been with the Dallas Stars group, was Gully's assistant this past season. He's very familiar with our structure, our players, our prospects, and we know he's very capable. We welcome he and his family to the area and look forward to many good things. Without further ado, Willie, I'm going to present you with this jersey here. Good. Willie?
Thanks, Whitey. Thanks, everyone, for coming today. It's a great day. I'm excited to be here. I've heard so much about Austin with Glenn up in Dallas. He's spoken so highly of the people down here and the franchise and what a great place it was to live. And I remember him saying to me last year, maybe the year before, he says, I just really hope they sign me back in Austin. And I guess he didn't know that he was going up to Dallas, but he loves this area and says so many good things. So I'm excited about it. I look at the team, I look at your talent level, and there's so much potential. And so thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for Les and Jenks for driving down here, and and thanks for my family for coming out too. It's great to see you here. So hopefully it'll be a great relationship, and we're really looking forward to it. Thank you.
We'll now open it up for questions.
Well, this seemed kind of like predestined almost. I mean, you got a coach here that's so great with young players. You got a young team coming in this year. Talk about that a little bit, maybe the transition.
Yeah, obviously the familiarity with Willie was huge in the decision with Joe Nieuwendyk and Les talking about just that familiarity, and I think that, and more importantly, the structure that we want to play with, that we want to return to, and I sense that that's all part of it. And Willie has tons of experience. I think that's important. That now the NHL level, obviously, but the junior level and managing young players, and I think that's very important.
The second side of that, obviously working with Goldie last year in his system. Willie, you got to feel confident about bringing it here, right?
I do. I think there's lots of different systems out there, and I think Glenn does a great job. Him and Paul Gerard do a great job with systems. So I think there's lots of similarities we'll run. I think which is good for the organization with players going back and forth. But it was a good opportunity last year to work with Glenn. Which players? Oh, there's so many real good players. I think that, when you look at Oleski coming in, he's got, a big upside. You look at Nemeth coming in from Sweden, like nobody really knows what to expect for those two players. And then you have players that are back here from last year that, have lots of talent, like Matt Fraser. He was kind of surprised. I didn't expect that from Matt last year. So, and you have more, and you have guys that have been through Seaver, like lots of good guys. One of them, I can't say one in particular. I just know that as a group, it's going to be a really exciting group, and lots of good character. When players come up to Dallas with us, they always show that they want to get better, and I think that's really important for a player. So I think the whole group's going to be great to work with. I think when you work at a junior level, you're working with young players, and it's mainly development. So, you know, you get them in at 16, and everything's kind of ahead of them. So you take them and you work with them, and you kind of see what comes out. But you never know. You look at Matt Fraser. I knew Matt Fraser when he was 15. I tried to get him into Medicine Hat. I didn't get him, and you know, you never expected him to maybe progress the way he did. So. That's the exciting part of working with young guys. You just don't know where they can get to, and I think it's more how hard they want to work. But Medicine Hat did a great job. You know, working at that level with the young guys was good. I am really excited. Like that's. You know, that's what we want to get to. We want to get to the Calendar Cup for sure. And, you know, you just see, you got to watch LA celebrate on TV, and how great of a celebration is that? And that's something you want to be part of. And that's what we expect from the players. That'll be our goal from day one. And we'll work to get that, and we'll work every day to get there.
What about assistants? Anybody on the line to work with Willie?
Willie and I have had some preliminary chats, and we're working with Joe and Les in Dallas, and we'll come to a resolution soon enough. There'll be a lot of good applicants, I believe, for the job.